Hey everybody, welcome back to K17 Reactions. I am your host Jimmy, and today we're going to go down under, at least for half of this act. I don't listen to a lot of newer music other than the artists that you guys have been suggesting I listen to, such as Nightwish and Lucy Thomas and just about any group from the Philippines and so forth. But most of y'all know by now who've watched my channel, you know that I prefer 70s and 80s music. To me, that was the time period when music was just the best. And I know that's subjective, and I know some people may argue that point with me, but I'm not going to argue it because everybody's got their own difference of opinions. But one of the artists I do like, who's been around for, the last 20 years, is James Blunt. And a lot of you will know him with his song, You're Beautiful, which was a very good song. And if you haven't heard his songs, Monsters, which was written to his dad, who was dealing with terminal renal failure, which, by the way, because of that song, they found a donor for his dad, and his dad is still alive and well today, and that would have been about, 7 or so years ago. Also, his song, The Girl That Never Was, both of those are just, kind of heart-wrenching tunes and so forth, but I like him because of his songwriting abilities, and also he has a kind of unusual voice compared to a lot of people out there. So anyway, I was just doing a couple of searches, and in doing the search, I came across a song that he released in either 24 or 25 with a young man from Australia by the name of CYRIL. I hope I'm saying that right, CYRIL. And he is an Australian DJ and I just absolutely totally blanked on there. Record producer. Why I couldn't think of that talking about what I'm talking about. Let me put this back to where I had it here now. Anyway, I saw a song that they did together, a collaboration called Tears Dry Tonight. And that's what I'm going to react to. I've never seen this video. I don't know anything about it. Don't know if it's like James Blunt's typical genre or if it's something different. I don't know. But I just saw James Blunt's name attached to it, and since I'm a fan of his, I decided that I would go ahead and react to it. So, and it's a collaboration between CYRIL and James Blunt. So that's what's up here in just a few seconds, but right before that, let me just encourage you, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, let me ask you to do that. Right now, about, I think 91% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed. It would just be greatly appreciated and would help the channel out if you would do that. No pressure is what that was supposed to say. But it would be appreciated. Also, my brain's just not working. I just got in a little bit ago from Jiu-jitsu practice. That's what my shirt here, Gracie Jiu-jitsu. And just as a side note, I'm not getting paid to say this, but I have been so impressed with Gracie Jiu-jitsu that anybody out there who has any desire whatsoever to get into a martial art or whatever, I can at least testify that Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is well worth the money spent to go in there and take their programs. They have, of course, a bunch of different ones. I'm in one called Gracie Combatives, which is it's specifically for street-ready defense. Basically, you get attacked on the streets and so forth. There are 32 particular techniques that you're taught to combat somebody coming up and trying to start something with you on the street. But anyway, like I said, that was a spur of the moment thing. Nobody knew I was going to be talking about that. And the last thing I will say about that, though, is they are in, I think, 196 countries around the world. So there's a very good chance that there is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu somewhere relatively close to you. I know that they're in the UK, and I know Sweden, Norway, and just a bunch of different countries over there. So anyway, that was just a free plug for them because I am really impressed, and they can take an old, broken down guy like me and actually teach me some things to, and it actually looks like I know what I'm doing. So anyway, that was a free plug. You don't owe anything to me for that, neither do they. So anyway, moving past that, since I got home, I decided I wanted to try to do a few reactions, and this is one of them. James Blunt and CYRIL singing Tears Dry Tonight, the official music video. Don't know what I'm getting myself in for, but I appreciate you guys going on this journey with me. So let's go down here, and I probably ought to get my headphones. All right, let's see what we got here.
Hey Cyril, reminder about your appointment. It's with the island's most prestigious emotional support guru. Don't be late.
Hello.
This is your period.
What the James?
I want you to hold me, kiss from the sun. I want you to want me like I was the one. I want you to breathe me, air that I am. I want you to take me, and no one else can. So these tears dry tonight. 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 One day I will find you underneath the beam of a light. Hoping I can blind you, tell you that you're saving a life. I don't care if you think you don't know me. I don't care if you say that it's wrong. Some people these days just don't belong. I want you to hold me, kiss from the sun. I want you to want me like I was the one. I want you to breathe me, air that I am. I want you to take me, and no one else can. So these tears dry tonight. So these tears dry tonight.
Okay. This is probably one of the stranger songs I've listened to. For anybody out here that knows this song, you can explain to me if I'm missing anything on here. But James Blunt's facial expressions while he is singing are just about to crack me up. Part of the words, part of the lyrics make me think that it's a kind of a serious love song, but then other parts of the lyrics, plus his facial expressions and so forth, the way he's singing, give me a whole different point of view of this song. So anybody out there that has seen this song, that have heard this song rather, you can give me a kind of an idea of what exactly is being said here, because up till the moment, you know, I'm usually pretty good about being able to kind of pick things out and pick them up and have a good idea about the gist of a song or a book or, you know, whatever it may be. This one's kind of got me a little baffled, so help me out if you can. And I'm going to go ahead and start this video back and back it up just a hair to where Mr. Blunt is making some weird faces, and here we go.
It's a beautiful night and we're here together. Turn on the lights and we dance forever. It's a beautiful night and we're here together. I want you to hold me, kiss from the sun. I want you to want me like I was the one. I want you to breathe me, air that I am. I want you to take me when no one else can. So these tears dry tonight. So these tears dry tonight.
Where are we? What the?
Yeah, that was that video. Again, I'm kind of lost, you know. 99% of the time I don't look up lyrics or anything like that beforehand. And I didn't on this one as well. This just was different, at least compared to what I'm used to seeing from James Blunt. You know, I don't know who CYRIL is. This is the first time that I've ever seen him. I did look up to see who he was, and I know he's 28 years old, from New South Wales, and is a DJ and a record producer. And that's the extent of what I found out about him. But yeah, this was very interesting. I ask anybody out there who has heard this song, knows what it's talking about, knows if it's meant to be a serious song and I'm missing the seriousness in it, or if it's meant to be a very lighthearted song, whatever. So yeah, this one has me stumped. This one has me stumped. I'm not ashamed to admit that I don't. I'm not 100% of the on my figuring out things. So if I would, I'd have done a lot better in school. But anyway, if you like what I'm doing here on the channel, though, because of this video or possibly not, please let me ask you again to hit that subscribe button. I'm sitting at around 4,200, almost 4,250, which is 4,250 more subscribers than I thought I would have when I first started this channel. And I appreciate every single one of you so very much. You have no idea how much the subscriptions has meant to me. But if you don't mind, if it's something you don't mind doing, hit that subscribe button for me. Like, comment, share. I'll leave my link to my Patreon, which I'm trying to build up over there, as well as my YouTube channel. Any piece of that or all of that would be greatly appreciated, truly from my heart. So yeah, I am going to head out now. I'm sorry, I'm just distracted because I'm trying to just, my mind is just keep playing over what I just saw, and and my mind still hadn't figured it out. So, on a serious note, let me just encourage anybody out there that is struggling with mental illness. A lot of you already know that I have dealt with almost my entire life with depression, PTSD. There's a couple other things, but those are the two main ones. And I allowed those two things to dominate my life, to dictate my life. I allowed it to come between me and some other people that I truly cared about and truly loved. I just allowed it to do all these things because I kept every bit of it inside, thinking nobody wants to talk to me about it. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to help me. Nobody wants to hear about my weirdness and all that. But don't fall for that lie, because there are people out there who care. There are people out there who will help you and want to help you. So please look, please find those people. Don't hold it all inside, because all that will do is just slowly eat away at you, just like an untreated infection would do. That may not be the best visual picture, but it's the truth. Until next time.